Hey, good morning, guys. This is Karis with Ignite Credit Services. We go out into communities empowering, educating, and giving financial literacy on the power of credit to restore, rebuild, and reestablish your credit so that you are able to live the financial freedom life and begin to stabilize the financial foundation for yourself and your family. Ignite Credit Services is a professional credit restoration service that gives you the counseling and the financial literacy that you need to begin the journey to financial freedom. We go into communities and our mission is to break the cycle of bad credit. So we're going to come to you today and give you a little bit of brief insight on why you should not pay collection accounts. So excuse your girl for the hat, but listen, we're going to go in anyway. So the reason why you're not obligated to pay collection accounts is because of this. Let's say, for instance, you had a bill with T-Mobile, you had a bill with Best Buy, you had a bill with, Time Warner Cable, okay? And, you had hard times or whatever, you hit a roadblock, life happens to us all, right? And so, let's say, for instance, you got, unemployed, you got laid off or whatever. And so you were unemployed for 6 months at a time. And when you were able to pay that account, of course you paid on time, right? So you came into a roadblock and you were not able to keep your payments, okay? So moving forward, okay, they made your account overdue, they made it past due, they sent you letters, they sent you, letters every month, right? Every 30 days you get a letter from them paying your bill, your past due balance, right? Your bill. It came strictly, directly from Time Warner Cable, Best Buy, all the different agencies or companies that you had service with. It came directly from them, okay? All of a sudden, let's say 6 months, 7 months has passed, you don't get anything from them in the mail anymore. And the reason why you don't get anything from them in the mail is because they have already decided that you're not going to pay because you're unable to pay. So they write your account off, okay, as a charge off for their tax advantage because they have to do this every year as money lost to them, right, for their taxes. So they write your account off as a charge off, okay? So now you may see, if you was to pull your credit report, you may see that particular account and then you may see it as a charge off, meaning that they've sent it to the IRS, closed the account as them not getting any money, making any money for that season, right? For that length of account tax season. So they write it as a charge off. Then another 6 months comes, and all of a sudden you get a letter in the mail from Apple's, credit collection agency or Apple's, agency, right? And you're like, who is this? So you open the letter and then they have your account from T-Mobile or Best Buy and they have that balance. But now, and not just that balance, it's another $1,000 added on to that balance, right? So this is what happened. A collection agency, which is a for-profit entity, okay, saw your account information from T-Mobile, from Best Buy, from Comcast, okay? Because these agencies sell charge-off accounts. They bid on them. They put your business, your accounts in this bid, okay? And they bid on them and they sell them to collection agencies. It's no longer their account because they got a tax advantage from the IRS because they wrote off as a charge-off and they got their tax savings for that year, right? But now it no longer belongs to them. They don't want it. They've already got paid from it, from their taxes as a charge-off, okay? So instead of them just sitting on this information, they want to make money. They're going to make their money one way or the other. So they bid your information to a collection agency, okay? Apple's collection agency buys your account and your balance for a little or nothing, money on the dollars, right? 10% of whatever the balance was. So let's say it was $500 balance. They may have paid $50 for your account information. So now ABC Collection Agency, which is now a third party because it went from Comcast and T-Mobile to them. now they have your account information, okay? They are going to call you and they're going to mail you these letters saying, on behalf of T-Mobile or on behalf of Comcast, we are attempting to collect this debt. They're using on behalf because they bought it from T-Mobile or Comcast. But T-Mobile or Comcast has nothing to do with your account. You are now no longer obligated to pay this account because T-Mobile and Comcast has charged it off and they no longer have it in their possessions. Okay? So for one, ABC Collection Agency is now using them because as a leverage, using Comcast and Time Warner or T-Mobile, using them as a leverage because they know that's who you had it with. So they're using them so you can remember, oh yeah, I do remember having on that bill. Okay. Now they're going to call you. Now they mailed you letters, you didn't respond, you probably threw them away. Now they're going to call you. Do not, I repeat, do not, let me make sure I'm looking at the camera, do not agree that you owe that bill. When they call you and say, can I speak to Mr. Johnny? The moment you say, this is Mr. Johnny, they got you, okay? That now verify that is you, okay? The moment you say, verify your address is this next step they're going to do. The moment you verify your address, you have now accepted and agreed that you owe that debt, okay? So what you need to do is when a collection agency call you, ask them, how may I help you? If they say, is this Johnny McDonald? Tell them, may I take a message for him? Okay? If they ask you, can you please verify your address? It's an attempt to collect the debt, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. Hang up. Collection agencies are trained, okay, to keep you on the phone for 60 seconds. That's 1 minute, okay? We all know that. For you to verify your name, your address, and that you owe that debt. Once you verify those 3 things, you are now obligated to pay that debt. Because if you can recall, you're on a recorded line. When they first get you on the phone, this is ABC debt collection. This call is on a recorded line. This is an attempt to collect a debt. Okay? That's their first spew they're going to say when you answer the phone. Okay? May I speak to Johnny McDonald? This is he. Okay? You've already verified that that's you on the recorded line. Johnny McDonald, can you please verify your address? Once you verify your address, you're on a recorded line. Can you please, we're calling because you owe T-Mobile, we call on behalf of T-Mobile Comcast, you owe $562. How would you like to pay that? Pay what? Okay, so understand you are not obligated to pay collection accounts because it's just that. They're now from a live status that was on, that wasn't even on your credit report at first because it was first with Comcast or T-Mobile as a recurring bill, right? It was a pass-through bill. You owed strictly, directly them, okay? When you were not able to pay Comcast or T-Mobile, Comcast or T-Mobile charged it off, sent it to the credit bureaus, and now it's on your credit. That's the first thing they do. Then they put it on your credit as a charge-off, okay? They charge it off, send it to the credit bureaus as a charge-off on your credit, okay? Then the next thing they do is have a bid with your account information to the collection agencies, okay? So, understand, collections must come off of your credit report because by law, you are not obligated because now you have, they have sold your information, which is legal, but they did it without your permission. So that kind of gives you that window of not being obligated to pay it back because they did not get your permission to sell your information, but yet it's legal for them to sell your information because they're in the business of making money, right? This is what these companies do. They're for profit, okay? But since you didn't get your permission to sell your information, you have this small window of not having to pay off that debt. and so that's why it's in collection. That's why collections are able to. Come off of your account. Okay, so my company, Ignite Credit Services, are able to get collections, repossessions, bankruptcies, student loans, evictions, tax liens, and child support off of our clients' credit report because of inaccurate, erroneous, and obsolete information on their credit reports. So this is Carrie's with Ignite Credit Services. I just wanted to come and share that information with you. Be informed. Do not answer any collection calls. If someone calls you and asks you to verify who you are, please tell them to take a message. It's funny because I have a post, and I may post it today just for some humor. A collection agency called and said, it's been a year since you've owed us this debt. And then the person says, tell it happy birthday, and they hung up. So listen, guys, understand your rights. Understand that you have the option to get your credit restored